Hello, I'm Still Not Corey.
I'm No Offense.
And we are doing...
Celebrity crushes. I thought you were going to do the kind of thing of like, and together we are...
We're
Not Offense.
Not Offense.
Not
You heard it
Offense.
here. What are we doing today? Not Offense, No Offense?
We are telling each other our celebrity crushes.
Ooh, that's very fun. But first, people should answer this question down in the comments. What is the question?
If Noah has the flu, how long until...
Who is your celebrity crush?
How long until he feels better?
Both. Also, before we start the video, please go and check out my merch. It is here on screen. You've got Stupid Baby t-shirts. You can also get lovely Psy Guys t-shirts, Psy Guys pins, Psy Guys everything. Go and check it out at normalcitizen.store. Link is down in the description. Okay, shall we start the video?
Yeah.
Good. So, No Offense, who is your first celebrity crush?
My first celebrity crush is Pete Wentz, but from the past. If you don't know who Pete Wentz is, he is the bassist and main lyricist of Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy, I knew that one.
Jiminy Jillikers, radioactive man.
King of the emos, king of the emos. This is what he looked like.
Can I? That's a...
Do you find emos attractive? Not emos, like this kind, like a man emo.
That looks like an edgy high school teenager to me.
He looks like an adult man to me. There, he was an adult man. He
You
just
can't-
has emo hair.
I don't think you can be an emo and dress like that and not look like some edgy high school kid to me.
Well, I think Pete Wentz back then was really cute, and he's also very short.
Oh, little guy.
I feel Pete kin. I feel kin with Pete Wentz.
Oh, were you Pete Kin on Tumblr? Is that before you came out as...
No, I was never kinning anything.
When you came out as non-binary, is that what you were? Were you Pete Kin?
No, I was Noah, N-O-A. Well, I do have this picture, hold on. So, this is how much I love Pete Wentz as a kid. And when I say as a kid, when I Don't Care came out in 2009, I was obsessed with him from then. Like, back then, I was like 9, 10 years old. And I just really wanted to look like him. So I went out and bought clothes that looked like his outfit in the I Don't Care music video. And then I wore them. Because I like Pete Wentz. I'm not sure, yeah, I don't have a crush on him now. And I don't know if I'd want to, you know, sleep with him back then.
Would you maybe want to give him a little kiss? A little mwah?
I'd make out.
And then whatever.
Oh, would I? I would, though, actually, back then. I don't know why I was so hesitant. Yeah,
Can I
sleep
make
with
a
him back then.
prediction? Can I
What?
make a prediction? I feel like you are going to be choosing just emo boys for your men, and your women are going to be like women that everyone agrees are like very, very attractive, and then like kind of weird looking emo boys.
Yeah, I mean, well, not entirely. You'll see. You'll see. Who's your first celebrity crush? I already know who it's going to be.
It's Emma
And
Stone.
I was going to put her on my list, but I was like, there's no
You
point
can't
in
have her.
putting
I've had a crush on Emma Stone since I saw her in The Rocker when I was but a little boy, perhaps 10.
Can we see a picture of 10-year-old Corey?
Here is the closest I can do. I was very cool, as you can see, on the trampoline, making that face. I don't think I dressed myself at this point.
No. I know the picture, and I don't think you did either. She's really hot. She's an all-rounder.
Yes,
She's like, there's nothing wrong with her.
She's got like personality. She's like incredibly good looking. She's fantastically talented. I feel like I chose the right person to have a crush on when I was a kid. Because throughout my entire life, she's not done anything wrong.
No.
Except for that one time when she was playing a half Hawaiian person in a
I think
film.
it was half Hawaiian. I like her little quirky mannerisms.
Also,
She's a bit odd. I like that she's odd.
She's got like a mouth thing that I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Also, she dated Andrew Garfield,
Oh,
which I just feel is
and they're
like,
still best friends.
yeah, and they're
they
still
get
good
on
friends,
so
apparently, which is just like
Green flags.
this
for
is
both
just
of
like
them.
all very good stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
I trust
fantastic.
them both. Donald Glover,
Oh,
Childish Gambino.
Oh,
He is like ridiculously attractive, and also when
he's
it,
not
like
an emo boy.
he's not an emo boy.
He's not an emo boy.
No,
No.
but he's smart and he's emotional.
Okay, I've got
Kind
a
of.
question. You've seen Community.
Yeah.
Donald Glover.
No.
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 Set phasers to love me.
I agree though. He wasn't attractive to
No.
me until he kind of grew out the facial hair.
Well,
and
that's
then,
this
yeah,
picture.
that
He looks so good. He looks so good. And his voice is so attractive. And his
Yeah.
vibes are so attractive. And he just seems so confident, but not in a cocky way. And he's just, like, really smart. And, like, I don't even listen to that much of his music. I just, like, I like looking at him. And I enjoy seeing him every now and then.
There are like 2 music videos that are on rotation in this house. Donald Glover ones. This Is America, and then that one that you like.
It's more than one, but sure.
I didn't realize you had a crush on him.
You know what?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
no.
thought you just liked his music in his music videos.
No, well, there's probably a reason why. Yeah. No.
I think his body looks really good in This Is America.
I know you were going to say that.
Well, we've
That's
spoken
why
about it
I
many
didn't
times.
say it. I know.
We've spoken about it many times.
I know.
He's very good.
These are things that we've discussed with each other. This is for you entirely, unless there's maybe someone that's going to surprise me.
I don't
who's your
think
next
so. I
one?
think we're just rehashing people that,
Okay.
that you already know I find
No.
attractive. This one is going to be surprising to you.
All right.
It's Richard Madden. Remember him in
Return of the Corey
No!
is attracted to just some guy.
No,
He's attractive.
No, wait,
he's
hold
got
on. You
good
need to see him.
cheekbones.
You need to see him. He was in Rocket Man.
I saw him
in
in
Rocket
2.5
Man.
hours, 3 hours of Eternals.
No, he wasn't good looking in Eternals. Specifically, not him in Eternals.
Good, because I did not like
No.
him in Eternals.
I realized that I thought he was attractive when I watched Rocket Man, and ever since then I've been like, oh,
Let me see him again.
he's a good looking boy.
He's just giving man.
Yeah, but he looks way better in motion when he talks. Like it's the
I have
vibes that he exudes.
I have someone in this that I could not find a picture that would explain why I was attracted to them,
That's
but
why-
in motion, yeah.
That's why I have these two, because
Yeah.
I'm looking at these and I'm like, it's not really doing it for me.
He looks just really straight.
Yeah, but I saw him in Rocket Man where he wasn't.
Here's a wild card.
Wild card, bitches!
And I'm not sure if I agree with it now. I have a list of women that I was attracted to, and I looked at it, and Belle Delphine was one.
I have no idea what she looks like.
She
Was
looks
she
like
the one that sold bathwater?
she sold bathwater, and she's adorable. She's got really nice eyes and a really nice smile. But I went to look at her Instagram, and no hate to her, because maybe that's just her audience. But she's giving high school child, toddler, the way she dresses. I feel like, yeah, it's weird because I see this picture and I'm like, oh, she could just be smiling and being cute. And then I go on her Instagram. It was something that really upset me because I was like, oh, this is, I don't know if this is attracting a good kind of audience.
I mean, get that bad girl, but also
Yeah.
oh, I can't.
But,
it makes me uncomfortable.
Oh,
she's dressed as Darla.
she's dressed as a child.
That's an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah, and then she dresses as this is. She looks like a child in
It's
that.
a cool outfit, but
It's a cool outfit, but she
She
just
makes
gives off
it-
child. But she does it on purpose as well.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the issue.
absolutely. It makes
It's
sense.
not like she just looks like that, and I'm just like, oh, you look like a child. But she purposely styles herself to look like a child. So when I look at these pictures now, I'm like, no.
If you want to take money from people who are into that kind of thing, I think that is the most ethical thing that you can do. just drain them of all of their cash.
Yeah.
Because you're not doing anything
Yeah,
wrong.
but then I also don't know if it's encouraging other. I don't know.
I don't think it's encouraging. I think those kinds of people don't need encouragement.
Yeah.
And she's an
know.
adult, so...
She is. I just feel really weird about it now because I remember when I first started realizing I was bi, I saw a video of her and she didn't look like that, and I was like, oh, she's really cute. And now I'm just like, I don't know. It's just not
I get you.
not my thing. Because what would you do? You just be like, do your homework. Come on, tidy room.
Anyone that gives off kid energy
Yeah,
to me
they're
is
purposely
immediately unattractive. Not just people that dress like a kid, but do you know when someone is just immature, but not immature in your normal way, immature in that they feel like a kid.
Yeah.
There was someone on TikTok that I was like, oh, you're really good looking.
And then they started talking.
And then they started talking about certain things. I'm like, oh, you're a child. They just turned 21, so they're an
Yeah,
adult.
yeah.
But oh my god, immediately unattractive.
Ick. Big
Immediately.
ick.
That's
Big
it.
ick.
I mean, I think we can just speed through this one. You know who it is. My number 2 on
Taylor
my
Swift?
list of women. Yes, Taylor Swift.
I love that I know the numbers. Taylor Swift, she's really pretty, she's smart, she's funny, feel like she's a good person. I don't think she's one of those celebrities that's an arsehole, pretends to not be. I think she's pretty solid vibes.
Taylor Swift, I dig because she gives off completely normal vibes.
Yeah.
Almost boring.
Yeah.
Which I just find so refreshing.
Like the cats.
Like cats.
It's endearing. She's really good at writing.
Yeah, she's a really good lyricist. And okay, I could talk about why I think Taylor Swift is talented or a good artist, because I think she is one of the best artists of her generation. I did a whole video on it. You can watch that. That's Lover right there. It's one of the only vinyls that I own. But I actually want to get on my soapbox and talk about something. People always think I like Taylor Swift in a gay way. I do not like Taylor Swift in a gay way. I started liking Taylor Swift's music because I had a crush on Taylor Swift. It's actually really difficult. I went to a party and I was like, oh yeah, I really like Taylor Swift. And it was this gay guy I was
Were
talking
you giving
to.
Britney vibe?
What?
Leave Britney alone.
Leave Britney alone!
No, that was he misunderstood me because he assumed that I was gay. And so he thought it was in a gay way. I'm like, no. Look, her music is awesome and stuff. But I have a crush on Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
I have a crush on her, but I'm not sure if it came to it. I'd just be like, we'd be good friends. I feel like I'm
Yeah,
not.
sure.
I don't have that much of a crush on her that I'd like. Would I? I don't even know if I'd make out with her.
I see,
I'd
okay.
like cuddle her.
I don't think I would make out with any of these celebrities because I don't know. When I have like a celebrity crush, it's not like I want to make out with you. It's just
no, neither.
the personality that has been presented to me through media
Yeah.
is endearing to me in some way.
It's really
also,
strange.
you're good looking.
Yeah, it was really strange because like when I was younger and I saw celebrities, it was like the oh my god, I want to kiss you all the time, and now it's just like there's something about you.
Yeah.
There's something there.
I feel like it's hard to have a crush on a celebrity now and feel like I would do any... Because I don't know them, and I'm acutely aware of the fact that I have no idea
Yeah.
who they actually are.
Yeah. So this is a wild card as well.
I mean, nobody wants a wild card, okay? It doesn't make any sense.
Wild card? Why have you got wild cards?
Because like I found it difficult to think of people I had crushes on because I'm just like they're attractive. Would I? Mostly not. This one, I'm gonna disclaimer beforehand. I have no interest in kissing, hugging, that kind of thing at all.
Oh
But-
god, no, I know who this is.
Hobo Johnson.
Oh, thank god. I thought you were gonna. I thought it was a girl. I thought you were gonna say. What's her name? Is it Azealia Banks?
No.
I thought you were gonna say her.
She's hot. I didn't put her on the list. Sorry. We'll start with Hobo Johnson. Hobo Johnson, he's just adorable. I think he's really
yeah, he
cute.
is.
I hate that everyone's like, he's an incel because he's just not. He's like very aware. He's very self-aware, and he's very good at writing songs. And
Incels don't have the self-awareness that a Hobo
No.
Johnson song has.
like it really irritates me. I love watching people react to songs, and I watch this YouTuber react to his album and be like, oh.
Really
It's
good.
like really good. Like
Really
lyrically,
good.
he's insane. He's just cute and he's fun. He'd be great to hang out with. So maybe it's more of like a friend crush. I just want to be buzzed with him. Azealia Banks.
No, she's unhinged.
She's unhinged, but she's so attractive. 212. You know what? When I was supposed to be doing my common entrance exams, which was like when I was 12 to get into like a different school,
Yeah.
I learned all the lyrics to 212 as a 12-year-old. I didn't really know what most of them meant,
Yeah.
but I would just watch the music video over and over again. I wouldn't just listen to the song. I'd watch the music video and be like, what? Like, I was so obsessed with just, I don't know any of her other music. Just that one music video,
Good song.
I would watch on repeat and I'd be like, you're, like, hot.
Does she not like? She sacrificed a chicken or something.
She's not mentally well. She's very unhinged. She sacrificed a chicken, yeah.
Is she not like super transphobic as well?
I think she was.
I feel
and then
like
she
your
wasn't.
crush is
she
like
goes
maybe-
back and forth. I don't know is the thing. I know nothing about her. I've seen really dodgy stuff she said, but in terms of crushes, she's really hot.
So what we've gathered here is that it doesn't matter
No.
what kind of person someone is. If you think they're hot, that's all.
Depends.
It takes.
She can hate trans people and sacrifice a chicken, but if she was cocky, in terms of crushes, I find cocky people way less attractive than Azealia Banks hating trans people. Just gonna go out and say that. Like, I just think she was really attractive.
You sure you want me to leave that in?
I'm literally trans.
Jesus.
This is not real world stuff. This is imaginary. I watch a video of Azealia Banks and think, oh, you're hot.
So my next one is also a person who I've had a crush on for almost as long as I can remember, and I didn't realise it for a long time. It's Elliot Page.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw him in X-Men 3, The Last
Oh,
Stand,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I really liked the character. And I was quite young when that came out, and I loved the character. I was like, man, this is such a cool character.
I mean, he's just a very attractive person.
And it took me a while to realise that he's just got such good vibes.
He does. He seems chill. He seems normal, but also he just needs to dress better. But I think we all know that.
That's fine.
And that's okay. But I think the lack of dress sense makes him less attractive to me.
I mean,
I'll look at him and be like, come on, bud.
That's why.
Come
that's,
on.
That is why
That's why you chose
specifically
a
I
picture
chose
where
this
you could
picture.
just see him in a white
He's
t-shirt.
just wearing a white t-shirt. You can't go wrong with just a white t-shirt.
You don't need to lecture me about why he dresses like that. I just like, it's just not.
Why does he dress like that, Noah?
Because
I don't
he's
understand.
just come out as trans and he's only been able to just explore how clothes fit him and what style he has as a guy now. We know. It's
At the
fine.
Oscars, he wore a suit that fit. So.
No, I'm not, we're not lowering our expectations there.
No, I think he's just really good looking. He's done a lot for, the community.
Yeah.
That doesn't really factor into it. He's good looking. That's
just hot.
That's it.
You
He's
don't
hot.
need to-
He's hot. He's been hot
He's
for
got
like
abs as
a
well.
decade. Elliot
Okay,
Page.
Elliot Page.
Let's just take a moment of silence, I think.
I don't feel much about Elliot Page, to be honest. You can do your silence. I'm not
really feel
overly
like
enthusiastic about it.
I feel like I'm exposing myself a little bit here. I don't talk about celebrity crushes online at all. It's just not something that I do. I feel like everyone watching this is getting uncomfortably close to me. They know too much.
Willow Smith.
I knew she'd be on this.
She's
I knew she would be on it.
Really attractive.
This is what's weird about Willow Smith to me is that she, in my head, is like a child.
She's my age.
I know, but when I was younger, she was like younger than me, and
She's
so
like 2
in my
years
head,
younger.
yeah, but in my head, she's just like stuck as the really young with my hair girl.
To be fair, yeah, that music video, I remember that coming out and being obsessed with that music video as well. I don't know what it was. I was just obsessed with it. I just kept watching it. I was like, how does she dance like that? She's so cool. She whips her hair. And I must have had a crush then. But then, like, now, like, the vibes, her voice, got a vibe. It's just like, she's just really attractive. The vibes are there. She's smart. Not a fan of emo girl.
I like that song.
I know you like
it's
it.
a good it's not a good song, but it's a fun song to listen to.
The lyrics really piss me off.
I do you know what? I think the lyrics are terrible, and that's what makes me love them.
Yeah.
Because the fact that they knew they could get away with doing such awful lyrics, and they did it. That's amazing. The balls to do that.
I don't think it takes much balls. I don't think it takes much balls.
Okay,
to
so
write
why don't you write
song.
you write a bad song and release it?
I mean, Stupid has similar vibes. it's just like straightforward lyrics, isn't it?
No, but emo girl lyrics are specifically like not good in places.
Yeah, they don't like.
They don't rhyme.
There's nothing wrong with not rhyming, but like she listens to all the trap songs. No, just like move on. Next, who's your celebrity crush? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
My next celebrity crush, I've got 2 versions of it, okay? So, it's Laura Dern in Jurassic Park. Watching Jurassic Park a number of times, I realized how much of a crush I had on Laura Dern. It was actually a Tumblr post that showed this outfit, and I was like, oh my god. Wow. This outfit specifically is incredibly attractive to me.
You like vaguely masculine women.
I realized this the other day. I was sitting in here, I was just working, and I was like, am I just attracted to masculinity? All the women I like have masculine energy, I feel. Right?
Why did I not think about that?
Right?
Wait,
I'm really I would think about all the women that I'm into, and pretty much all of them have like masculine energy. I feel like that's why a lot of the women that I'm into are queer women.
They're all gay,
right? Like it's my gaydar. If I've got a crush on you, you are not straight, okay?
So Laura Dern in that.
Laura Dern in Jurassic Park, and really just Laura Dern in general, and then Laura Dern now. Like, do you remember when she showed up in Marriage Story? And she showed up in Star Wars, and I was blown away both times.
You've mentioned her a lot very recently. And like every time you mention her, I just don't know what to say because I'm like, I understand, I just don't agree. I'm just not attracted to her. Like even like the old ones, the older pictures, I get it, the vibes. I just know.
She's good looking. Look, okay, the reason we've been talking about her a lot recently is because in the past couple years I realized that I still think she's really good looking, and it's not just in Jurassic Park.
How old is she now? Would you like?
Oh wait,
sleep...
hold on. This was 1995, and I think this was a couple years ago.
Would you sleep
Yes.
with? Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have a big crush on Dev Patel. I think Dev Patel's really attractive.
Dev Patel.
Dev Patel.
He's
Dev Patel.
No, I know who Dev Patel is.
He's just like he has such like an innocence
He's
about his
good-looking.
eyes. Look at them. He's really nice eyes, and he's just cute. He seems really kind. He has really nice hair. I just like looking at him when he's on screen. I'm like, there he is. And he's a very good actor.
Yeah, and he's a good looking guy. He's very talented.
Yeah. You're not find him attractive.
I think he's good looking. I'm not attracted to him.
I
don't see a picture of Dev Patel and think like, oh my god, Dev Patel. I'm just like, yeah, he's a good looking guy.
I feel like he's very straight. Not dangerously so, not like toxically so, but I think he's just very I'm a straight man.
He's like a straight guy that's got friends who aren't straight.
Yeah, exactly, but that's always good vibe.
Yeah, he's a good vibe guy. I just don't find him attractive.
Can we have a vibe count in this video?
People said that on the Smasher Pass.
I say vibe too much, and then you've started saying vibe, and then we've just all saying vibe.
I was saying vibe long before you even heard of that word.
He does this thing where because he's older than me, he's like, oh, I did that first.
I was saying it in 1998.
Even like I'll show him a song.
I'm saying it in 1998.
I'll show him a song that came out like 2 years ago, and we'll both be like, I love this song.
Listen
like,
to it
yeah,
first.
but I love this song.
I'm just older. You don't remember, but I listened to it first. They actually
Next.
briefly released it in 1996.
Next! Shut up. You weren't conscious in 1997.
I was conscious for a couple of months. Okay. This one.
Knuckles.
Knuckles the Echidna.
He's like 17.
Okay, so in the film, he is...
He's Idris Elba.
He's a child.
Yeah, he's...
But it's Idris Elba's voice. But he's an animated Echidna.
You
It's
can't
fine.
have Idris Elba voice a child.
He's
You have to change the canon of the film.
Canonically, he is a child. Right? I know.
Why is he on your list?
It's Idris Elba's voice.
So you find Idris Elba's voice attractive, just not Idris Elba.
Idris Elba's a really good looking man.
You
I'm
just
just
don't find
not
him
attracted to him.
Yeah,
I don't have a
he's-
crush on
he's
Idris
very
Elba.
straight. He's very
I have a
straight.
crush on Idris Elba's voice.
Yeah.
Which is like I don't know. Like he looks really good looking. I know what it is. Knuckles is a himbo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Idris Elba isn't.
No, I feel like Idris Elba is the kind of
God.
person that your mum would have a crush on. Like, he's a mum crush. He's like the kind of thing like mums would go and be like, oh, he's so handsome.
He is a mum crush.
I'd love to kiss him.
Yes.
Like, they like mother him. You know how like middle-aged women flirt with like men?
Wait, like men or younger people? Because I've had middle-aged women flirt with me since I was like 15.
I've started having that, and it's very weird.
It's not comfortable.
I had 3 people come up to me after my show in Brighton being like, you gave me massive Tom DeLonge vibes. I love Tom DeLonge. And I was like...
God. Middle-aged women can be incredibly creepy.
So,
and they feel like they can get away with it.
Yeah.
But I was fully sexually harassed by a middle-aged woman. And
Yeah.
she was like, it's fine. I'm
You're
like,
young. You like the attention.
Now, I'm not attracted to Chris Evans here. But I couldn't find a picture of the Chris Evans that I was attracted to.
Chris Evans, Infinity War.
No.
No. Shh. What's it called? Civil War?
Oh, you mean the beard?
Yeah.
That's Infinity War. You're attracted to Chris Evans, Infinity War. That's beard and long hair.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm attracted
That is objectively his most
I'm attracted to Chris Evans when he's not playing Captain America and he's grown a beard because he has a beard when he's not playing Captain America. But he's got the short hair and it's specifically Chris Evans because it's not even really the looks about him. It's just he seems like such a nice... Just such like a nice... And he's got he's got like anxiety and he always like gets apparently really drunk at premieres or he's really stressed and I'm like... The fact that he is a mega famous actor, he's Captain America.
I love perpetually anxious.
No, he's Captain America. And he also seems like
anxiety.
Just the most normal person.
He does. Kind of similar to like Taylor Swift, where they're just like, they just get on.
Yeah,
they
like,
just get on with their lives.
He just seems like just a genuinely nice, normal person.
Oh yeah, but that makes sense.
And I think that.
You don't fancy him in the way that like straight women fancy him.
No, I'm not looking at Chris Evans and being like, oh my god, Dorito man. I'm just like, hey, maybe we should get some dogs and move to a house in the country.
Wanna bang?
No. We get some dogs, move to a house in the country.
And
his
then
parents
bang.
will move in when they need to.
How are you gonna bang him if his parents move in?
He just seems like the kind of guy that'd let his parents move in with him when they're too old.
He'd look after them. He'd like rub their feet.
He lives with his
He'd
brother.
wash their hair. Next, we have Hayley Williams from Paramore, and this was the person who I could not find a picture to like explain the vibe. But like, no, you don't. We're gonna see her live. As soon as she comes on stage, you'll be like, oh, okay, I understand. She's so confident and so smiley, but so confident. But like not in a cocky way. She's just like, she's so sure of herself, and she's like little, and she just like runs around and dances around the stage and like directs the whole crowd. She's just really attractive.
She's good looking.
She's really hot.
I'm not personally like very attracted to her.
Yeah, no, I feel like I wouldn't, not attracted in the way that like I'm attracted to celebrities that I would have sex with.
It's weird that you're talking about having sex with these. I don't think about it like that.
Neither do I. That's what I'm saying. I don't. It's not that kind of attraction. It's just like, wow, you're hot. It's just like that. I wouldn't, you know.
Ross Butler.
Himbo.
Yeah.
Why do you like himbos? So it's really interesting to see the kind of people that you're attracted to.
I'm into himbos. He's just a big guy. Not even Ross Butler. I have no idea what the guy is like.
The character is strange in 13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why, yeah.
You're just attracted to his character.
In 13 Reasons
Apart
Why.
from that, not the bad thing. He's called Zach, isn't he?
Zach, yeah.
I feel like if people looked at you, they wouldn't expect you to be attracted to Ross Butler.
Really?
No, I feel like you don't look like the kind of person to be attracted to Ross Butler.
People assume my type is one very specific person, and it isn't. It's not. I have many types.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, obviously, Jesus. I don't even want to talk about this.
Why?
He's a crusty, dirty man.
He's not.
No,
he's not. He just says silly things. And I like it when he says silly things.
I really, like, I find him endearing as a person. I feel like I would want to be friends with him,
And
But he
then
also,
see where it goes.
No, he also seems like someone that doesn't shower regularly.
No, he does. He did it in an interview recently where he was like, "Yeah, I don't know why I told people I don't wash my hair. I just needed something interesting to say." Like, that's what he's like. I just find that really funny. And he's really attractive.
Many unbearable hours later.
And he's very good. He's so talented. He's so funny. He's so attractive. And he's funny. And he's hot.
What I'm getting is that you think he's funny and attractive.
Yeah, but like ridiculously so.
I get it. I think he's a good-looking guy. I really liked him in The Batman. I understand why you're attracted to him.
He'd be a good laugh. Imagine
Yeah,
going out
he'd
with
be-
him on a night out.
Yeah, he'd be a good
and then
laugh,
maybe
but
he like makes eye contact, and you just feel it.
I feel like he's one of those people where, do you know when you've got friends that you're like, you're very good looking? And you're
Elliot.
but I just couldn't.
Yeah, no, I don't
Right.
view Robert Pattinson like that. I've had a crush on him since I was like 9. I would like daydream about him as a child.
I feel like the through line for a lot of these crushes is that they're just people that you've had a crush on since you were a kid.
Well, I clearly just had good taste.
I had a crush on Taylor Lautner as a kid, but I didn't realise that it was a crush. No, it wasn't Twilight. It was Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I didn't watch it until I was like 19, so I just can't. I don't relate to the experience.
My next one is someone that you should think is very obvious. It's Elizabeth Olsen, but
I was gonna write her down.
it's specifically Elizabeth Olsen, not as Wanda from WandaVision onwards.
So not before WandaVision.
No, I like the character. I did not realize how attractive
She
Elizabeth
wasn't
Olsen
really
was
like developed
until
as a character.
yeah. But I mean, I
Yeah.
generally like
Yeah.
WandaVision. Seeing her go through the different eras, I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
I was gonna put her on my list, but I didn't specifically because I knew that she would be on your list.
Yeah, yeah. Like I just Elizabeth Olsen is just very attractive.
She's so hot, and she's chill. She's another normal person.
Yeah.
That she did like I know you didn't want to watch it, but I watched it, and it was like Elizabeth Olsen does a lie detector test.
Oh yeah.
They showed her a picture of John Krasinski.
I've
She
seen
was
it,
like, I don't know that man. They were in a film together. She killed him. And she was like, I don't know him. She did kill him, didn't she?
She did, yeah. She turned him into.
How did
ribbon.
she not see him on set?
Because
They just have a stand-in.
they were green screened. Yeah.
Yeah.
She did not meet that man. But
Oh,
also, the fact that she's so seemingly down to earth in interviews, despite the fact that her sisters have been mega famous
Yeah.
since they were children, and so she has been mega famous since she was like 5 years old. Remember that we watched that song that they did, the sisters did, that was about how annoying having a younger sister was, and like she was in the video for that. I can't imagine being so famous from so young and then turning out
Like that.
fine.
Yeah, that poor family, I feel bad. I think about that. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
At least one of the three of them turned out fine. I don't keep an eye on the other
Yeah, I
two.
don't know what they're doing. Can I have another wild card and then another person?
The wild card will have to be over quickly.
So I do not approve of this person's recent behavior. I detest it. It is bad, and
Machine
I know.
Gun Kelly.
No,
Okay.
I don't have a crush on Machine Gun Kelly.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Jesus, no. Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller, they are very attractive.
So hot.
No, they are.
Like,
they're good looking. Yeah.
There is like their face, like like they have a like look, like
Yes.
look, like just
no,
look,
I didn't even.
like,
I didn't even think. Yes, Ezra Miller. Yes,
like,
yes.
like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Like their smile.
Yeah.
They just have these like turned up corners. Like, a little
They have
cheeky
a perfect
smile.
face.
They have a perfect face.
Perfect face.
The person that isn't a wild card. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Bridget Lundy Payne from Atypical.
I don't. That looks like to me.
They're really attractive.
That looks like, oh god, who is it?
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, they're just really attractive. You would be really attracted to them if you watched Atypical.
I refuse. I can't.
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
get
no,
through
no,
that
no,
show.
But no.
I can't.
Just like they're just like a very attractive person. And then they came out as non-binary, and I was like, oh my god. And then they're just like so hot.
My next one is, I think, perhaps the most bisexual choice that could ever be done. It's these two from The Mummy. They're just really, like, the cast of The Mummy are just really good looking in The Mummy. Brendan Fraser. I really liked George of the Jungle as a kid. I didn't realize why. The Mummy is one of my favorite films. And these two are just stupid hot. They're just sweaty and grimy, and they're just like, they're fighting against a mummy, like shooting like old-timey guns.
I couldn't really get into The Mummy that much.
Oh, man.
But they can like they're attractive. I feel like the difference between you and me is that like I would not take a second look at those people. I feel like a lot of the people that you're attracted to are just like, yeah, they're attractive, sure, but there's nothing about them that makes me want to be like, I like a little quirk. I like there needs to be something.
Emma Stone and Laura Dern are quirky.
We have agreed that I also have a crush on Emma Stone.
Okay, fine. Look, I get it. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I get disappointed.
But the Mummy, the people, they just ooze sexuality. It's just such like a...
But it's like straight sexuality.
No, it's
No,
very
it's not
bisexual.
really?
Watch The Mummy again. It's an incredibly bisexual film. It is.
Maybe.
It's very bisexual.
Maybe I'll try it again. Just not, you know, just not feeling that. I sometimes get annoyed when you tell me you're attracted to someone and I look at them and I'm like, that's just a guy.
That is all of the celebrity crushes that we are doing today, but we could do it again at some point, maybe. If you want to see it again, maybe let us know in the comments. We could do it on my channel, or we could do it on Noah's channel, or we could make
Says
a third
who?
channel.
Says who?
Says the people watching. Look at the comments, look down.
True, if you say it, I'll do it. I won't. Oh, wow. Hi, guys. Hey.
Thank you very much for watching. You can see my patrons going past. You can join my Patreon at patreon.com/Corey, not Corey. Patreon.com/. It's on the screen. You can see it. But you can also leave a one-time donation at paypal.me/notcorry if that suits you better. Also, check out my merch. As I said, up at the top of the video, check out Noah's music. He has a vinyl of an album that you can buy now. Also, I need to thank my patrons. Specifically, I want to thank Ataraxia 25, Maxwell 17, Danito, and Brad the Music Duck. Thank you very much for being patrons.
Quack.
Okay, do you have anything else you want to say? What was that?
I quacked.
Okay, goodbye. No. Last one.